Hello everyone. Uh, I hope you all are doing good and you all are staying at your home, okay, to be safe from this pandemic, okay, and please take care. So my today's video will be on the basics of PowerShell scripting, okay, that is how to make PowerShell scripts using PowerShell ISE. So my video will be on this, okay. So I'll be doing maybe a couple of or a series of videos, or maybe if if possible, I may collate all the videos which I'll be making in one video. Okay, so let's start. So to do PowerShell scripting, we have a PowerShell integrated scripting environment. Okay, for doing PowerShell scripting or for doing scripting. Okay. So the first thing which we will be doing is opening PowerShell ICSC, that is PowerShell Integrated Scripting Environment. Okay, here I'm going to open it, and I'm going to open it as a administrator. Okay, as you can see, it is opening, and it may take some time. Now it is open. Okay, this is one of the way to open PowerShell ICSC. Okay, this is another way by which you can open PowerShell ICSC. Let me show you. You can go to this start button and go to this Microsoft. Sorry, it is let me show you where it is. Yeah, here you can see. Here we have this PowerShell Windows PowerShell option, and here you can see you can open Windows PowerShell console, or you can open ICSC. Okay, so I am going to open ICSC from here, or click it here. Okay, so these are the two methods. So now I'm going to open this PowerShell ICSC as an administrator. So I have opened it as an administrator. Okay, so before going to the depths, first let us understand few things about this integrated scripting environment. Okay. Here you can see we have a number of options: file, edit, view, tools, debug, add-ons, help. File, as you can see, it has a number of options: new, open. Okay, new is for creating a new you can say new script. Here you can see what does it mean. You can see here this one is new script. Okay, so if you either you can click here, or you can click here. Okay, so a new you can see a new page will open for you. Okay, and this is save, quite obvious, and you all know that what is save and what is saved as. This is close. This is for closing the ICSC. Okay, and similarly you have a number of options which are quite obvious. Okay, so you can explore these things yourself, or if you have any difficulty, then you can write those things in the comment box, and I'll discuss it with you. Okay, this is edit. As you know what is edit, undo. We have many options: undo, redo, cut. Okay, these are edits. Start intelligence use, as you already know. As we will move forward, you will see that is what intelligence is. Intelligence is basically, when you type any word, it will give you a number of options, and from number of options, from those options you can choose whatever you like. Okay, so you will see that what will happen here, what we will be doing. This is view. Okay, uh, if you remove this, you will not be able to see the toolbar. Okay, you can see this has gone out. This has disappeared. So script pan, it has gone. Okay, the thing where we will be scripting, we will be writing the scripts. Okay, show line number. What does this mean is, let me show you this. You can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are line numbers. So what will happen if you will uncheck that option? Okay, you can see that you now no longer you will be able to see the line numbers. Okay, but let me check it because I want to see the line numbers. So these are the things which are quite obvious and you all can explore yourself. Okay, this is tools. You have these options. Yes, you can see the colors. This is console. So you can change the color of this scripting environment, or you can change the color of this console panel also. For example, let me show you. Okay, as you can see that this is blue, and what if you want to change to any other color? You can see if I'll click it, then it will be switched to green. uh, Let me show you. Here you can see. Okay, but I'll not be I don't want that thing. I want it to be blue only, to be in blue color only. Okay, so by this way you can you don't you have a number of options with you. Okay, that's was background, this is foreground. Let's see. As you can see here, foreground means anything which is there. This is foreground. Okay, so but I want it to be in white color. I don't want any other color. Okay, I want it to be in the default color. I'm just showing it so that you can have an idea that it has these many options. Okay, and these are for the font size, sorry, font style or font family. For example, if you change this option, then you can see it will appear like this. Okay, so for now I'm not going to do any changes to it. Okay, so what was the option? I think I have missed that option, but okay, this is also good. Okay, let it be like this only. Okay, let's see what is here. Script pane behavior. Okay, these are the options. Okay, you can explore these options yourself. They are quite obvious, and I don't think that this need to be discussed. Okay. Okay, there was one more option of the tools. What if you want to restore everything to default value? Uh, you can do this also, but I'm not going to do it. Okay. So this was about the tools. Let's see this debug list of breakpoints. Breakpoint is something this is used when we debug a script. Okay, we have to give a number. Okay, the line number from where we want the script to debug, and what will happen that it will execute the execute each line one by one. Okay, and it will give you the output here in the this console panel. Okay, so you can then find out that where your script is failing in case if there is any error. So we will discuss all of these things, and you will know what I am talking about. Okay, and it has a number of options. I think when will we work, we will uh, come across all of these options. Okay, add-ons. Let's see. Oh, right now my internet is not working. Okay, so I cannot show you this thing. And this is help. Windows ISE help. So whenever you start with your you know with your ICSC, or whenever you start scripting, the first thing you should do is that you should update help. Okay, and the commandlet for this update help is update help. Okay, so right now when you will enter it will start updating the help from the website or from the repository where from the repository where it has actually a central database, you can say, or a central repository from where it will start updating. Okay, and we will discuss that also. Okay, mostly that is PowerShell gallery, or from there I think that is the repository from where it update itself, or from the Microsoft website, maybe. Okay, so from there it will update. Okay, so the first thing you should do is update help. Okay, and right now my internet connection is not working, so I'll not be able to show you that how it works. Okay, and now you can see all of these options are here in the toolbar. Okay, it is in the toolbar. This is for cut, this is save, clear console, pan, this is undo, this is redo, this is for running whole script. What I mean that if you have a script which has 60 to 70 lines. Okay, for example, let me show you. Let me write a small command, and this is write host command let. Okay, and what it will do is whatever you will write between the quotes, it will display here, display that thing here in the console. Okay, so let's write something here. um, I'm sorry. Let us see this. Let's set it to write PowerShell. Okay, so we have two options here to run the script. One is by running this. Okay, so you can see right now we have only one instruction, that is we have to display this. Okay, so let's see. As you can see that this is displaying I'm excited to learn PowerShell, and which and I am. Okay, so and we have one more option to run this same thing. We can do this by running this. We can run this line. Okay, so the difference with this and this is that let me show you. If I run another another, we can run another instruction, we can write another instruction. Okay, then you will be able to figure out what is the difference. It says second line. Okay, and let me clear this one. Okay, now let me run it. Okay, you can see here that it has displayed these two lines. Okay, I'm excited to learn PowerShell, and this is a second line. How this whole script has run because I have used this run script button. There's a shortcut to this also. If you'll press the F5 key, then it will run this whole script. Okay. Now, what is the use of this? This, what it will do is it will run only that instruction or that line where your cursor is present, or where your cursor is currently blinking. If I'll run this, it will only display this one. You can see here. See? Okay. And it doesn't matter where your cursor is. Okay. Your cursor can be here also, then also it will run the whole line. See? Now I have moved the cursor here, and you can see if I'll run this, it will only display this line number 3. Yes, you can see it. Okay. So this is the difference between this button and this button. Okay, it will run the whole script and it will run only the selected line. Okay, and the shortcut for this is F8, as you can see. And what is this? This is a stop button. Okay. What happens when your why this is used? For example, if you have a 1,000 line code which is running, okay, and if you want to stop that code in the middle, then we use this line. Right now, since the script is not running, that's why this is gray. Okay, and maybe let me run this script, and you can see, you can just see there was a blinking. Okay, so when I will make script, you will see that this button will will get activated, and it will have a red color. Okay, let's move. New remote PowerShell tab. I will discuss this later on. Okay, start PowerShell in a separate window. Let us see what happens. Yeah, you can see that it has started a new PowerShell console. Okay, what is this? This will change the design, or you can say this will change how this ICSC and how this console look. Okay, what will happen? I will use, if I'll use this one, you can see it is looking like this. That it is all divided into vertical. You can say into vertical sections, side by side. So this console has moved to left side and this has moved to right side. Okay. What will happen if you will use this? Now you will only be able to see the integrated scripting environment. Okay, and what is this? This is command window, means you will have all of the commands displayed here. For example, if I want to search any command, you can see. So this command pan will have all the commands. It will be displayed, or you can see it has appeared. If you want, then what you can do, if you want it to display at all times, then you can use this option. Okay, let me check what is this. Okay, this is, I think this is all. Okay, so this was little about the PowerShell integrated scripting environment. Okay, so before starting any of the scripting, we should know that what it is. So I hope you would have understood uh, with all the functionalities, and I'm pretty sure that as we will start learning or moving forward, then you will remember each and everything by heart. You may have difficulty in remembering, but as you will progress further, and if you'll start developing scripts yourself, then you will not have any difficulty in remembering any of these. Okay, So see you in the next video or the next section.